Hello, I'm Christina with The Turned Leg. I love to salvage, repurpose, and create and help others to do the same. And I know you guys love thrift hauls, but I also on this channel have tips for booth owners because I've had a booth since 2015. And you like those too. Well, the most recent time I went to the thrift store, I forgot my phone. So I couldn't take you along. And I was like, I won't find anything. There won't be anything good. Of course, that's when you find all the good stuff, right? So I thought this video, I would combine my thrift haul. You're not gonna get to see the shopping, sorry. I'll show you what I found, but I'm also gonna do this for those of you that are booth owners. We're gonna talk about the most requested topic, which is pricing. What do I pay? And how do I figure it out? Now, before we get started, I just want to address something so I don't get tons of hate comments. Everyone's areas are different. What sells for you in your area at one price might not sell at all for me. There might be crickets. So if you say it's too high or too low, just kind of keep that in mind. Also, I'm not telling you you should price these items exactly that for your area. I'm just giving you an idea of when I buy things, how I consider the price to price them into my store. And I really hope, besides seeing cool thrift haul items, that this will help you figure things out and feel more comfortable to price things successfully for your booth. Whenever I go thrifting, I kind of get like a vibe in my cart. I don't know if this happens to you. Perhaps it's what they have available or one person's house that I happen to like that was unloaded, or it's just my taste coming through. The first item I think really shows the vibe of pretty much everything that was in my cart, and that is this print. And I just love everything about it. I love that it's a still life. Right now in my area, still lifes are hot. I like the colors, the wood frame. Okay, I'm in love. I'm obsessed with all things salvagey, barnwoody feel. I paid $5.99 for this, which I thought was a really good deal. And now the rule of thumb for pricing for me, so that I can make money in my booth, is I like to price things 3 to 5 times more than I pay for it. And more if I can get it. For this print, because of the frame being so unique, I definitely think I can price it higher than 5 times or very close to. So I'm gonna aim for around $30, maybe $28 to $32 for this piece. The next item I found has the same look of wood, but it's plastic. It's a napkin holder. I just love the details on it. And best of all, it was only 99 cents. Now I am going to price this at the magical $5.99. If you are pricing items in your booth for like $5, you're missing out. It's a really good idea to do the 99 cents rule. It just helps. The next item that I found was this recipe holder, and it was also 99 cents. Now it has wear and I could try to restore it. Recipe holders in my area sell really well. In fact, the minute I popped this in my booth, it sold for me. So I'm going to, since I got it so inexpensive, mark it lower, around $6 for sale. Normally I would price them a bit more, but I got it for a deal, and I am not a museum. The whole point is selling stuff. So I priced this for around $6. It sold very quickly. Don't forget, when you're looking for items, if they're a little bit as is, that they're still a good price, sometimes someone else will buy them and make them pretty. The next item I found, which was right next to the recipe holder, was a file box. This is really cool. It's like for index cards, and it was only $1.99. Once again, still some issues with the stain, and the front of it could be easily fixed and or painted if somebody wanted. These are pretty collectible. People really like them, and best of all, inside there was the entire alphabet tab set, which is really cool. I'm gonna sell this piece for $24.99. They're pretty collectible in my area, and I feel it's a fair price. They're not that easy to come by. The magical price when I was shopping was 99 cents, and I found this really cool picture holder with roses. It's got chippiness. It's just fabulous. I've never seen anything like it. I'm gonna be pricing this item for $12.99. Up next was a piece that was not old, but it kind of goes along with the same theme. It has a similar frame to the other picture, and that was a sampler with this tree that I found. This is actually new. It's from Hallmark, as it says on the back. I paid $4.99 for it, and I'm going to charge around $15 for it. People right now are crazy about samplers, things that look stitched, homemade, crochet, and all of those things. So I think it's gonna kind of fit into that, even though it's not old. I also found a basket, which looked handmade to me. It was $1.99. I don't like to buy baskets. I have a lot, but every once in a while, I just can't pass them up for the good price. I'm gonna be selling this basket for just under $10 at $9.99. And in my booth, I have a very large basket tower. Because of this display, which I put up high, I do sell quite a few baskets, at least more than I did before I used this display. I also found a Longaberger basket with the leather handles. It's not in perfect shape. I paid $3.99 for it, but I'm going to charge $14.99 for it. The market at Plaza Antiques and Collectibles Mall, where I have my booth, is quite saturated. The owner just got an estate full of them, but it's something I'm gonna keep. It's a good quality basket, and leather handles usually do better. Another basket I got was this wire basket. Reason I got it was for the eggs inside. The designed wooden eggs are pretty collectible. I'm gonna sell them all for $12.99. If you have a collected grouping in your booth that shows things that are from world travels, this would be something you can pop in earlier. You don't just have to have the eggs for Easter. I couldn't pass up this vase. It's just absolutely gorgeous. It was $1.99. I'm gonna sell it for $9.99. Now, I know that the 4th of July has passed, at least at the time of this recording. If you're watching it on the replay, it might be coming around again. And probably the rule is you don't buy patriotic items to sell in your booth after the 4th of July. But for some reason this year, they don't usually sell very well for me, but patriotic items have been selling well in my booth. If something's doing well, you want to encourage that. So we still have some more of summer. We still have some more holidays coming up where people could be celebrating outdoors. I found the USA basket and the USA drum, both for $1.99. I'm gonna be selling them both for $5.99. And I'm happy to say the minute I put that basket in, it sold right away. I also found the salt and pepper shakers. They were brand new in their plastic wrap container. When I put things in my vintage mall, I usually take them out of the wrap. Obviously, you have to decide with the item, but I'm gonna get this out for them really to take a look at it. The salt and pepper shakers were $2.99. I'm gonna sell them for $10.99. The next item I found, which goes along with that world traveler vibe, is this hand-carved wooden statue from India. I only paid 99 cents for it, and of course it's stamped India on the bottom. I like to have these kind of items that are unique, that really make my booth stand out, and I'm gonna sell it for $9.99. I kind of have a weak spot for tins. They really don't sell that quickly in my booth, but this one of the Washington Monument was only 99 cents, and I loved the color coral. I will sell it for $5.99. The last thing that I found was this mama quail and 2 babies. The mama was $1.99, the babies were 99 cents, and they were scattered throughout the thrift store. So ever happen to you? You find one thing, and then if you keep looking, sometimes you can find the rest. I just liked these. I liked the coloring on them. I know they are newer, but I think they just kind of go well with everything else that I collected. I will be selling the set for $12.99 in my booth. Now let's take a look at the entire thrift haul. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this has kind of given you a little bit of an idea on how I price things. Let me know if any of these items are selling well for you, or if you have any tips or tricks that I missed. And I also want to tell you, if you are a booth owner and feel you need more help, my Booth Owners Business Group is still open till the end of the month. More information is in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. Now get out there to salvage, repurpose, and create.